So, steps on how to be a YouTuber. Number 1, get a phone or anything that record. Number 2, get some good lighting. And then number 3, get some more lighting. And then number 4, make a complete fool out of yourself. Put your head on my shoulder. Oh my god, the light is so blinding. Okay, so it's currently 10 p.m. in the evening, and it's kind of weird for me to like film in this period of time because I normally film when the sun is still up, but I'm kind of like feeling a little bit extra today, so we're gonna film in 10 p.m. in the evening. As you can see, I have nothing on my face. Please bear with this potato baked face. So I don't know if I can be loud, but I'm just gonna choose to be loud. So I guess I'm kind of jumpy because I drank coffee, and me plus lack of sleep plus coffee is not a good combination, so I get a little jumpy, and here we are now. Oh my god, I look like a zombie. Okay, so for today's video, you guys, will be just a simple like attempt to achieve like a peachy makeup. Oh yeah, and by the way, this will not just be like a normal blah 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 makeup blah blah blah. I will be also doing a Q&A. So I asked some of you guys on my day on Messenger or Facebook, and my story on Instagram, and also on Curious Cat. I asked some of you guys to send me some like on the spot questions, so we're gonna answer some of those questions while we're gonna do the makeup. By the way, this is not a tutorial. Do not expect this to be a tutorial because this is not a tutorial. I'm just gonna do an attempt of like achieving the peachy makeup look. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So I guess I'm good with my hair as it is right now while doing my makeup. I'll just have it like this. It's 10 p.m. guys, don't judge me. And first, sanitize our hands. I'm not gonna go in depth with the products that I'm going to use, but I guess I'm gonna mention it from here and there. All the products that I will use will be mentioned in the description box below, so please refer down there. Oh my god, I look like potato. So I guess first we're gonna start with primer. Okay, so there we have a little bit of primer. Prime our face because we need that. I can't believe I'm doing like a makeup challenge in 10 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so we're good with primer, and I guess we're gonna move on with moisturizing our lips. I guess I'm just gonna use the Vaseline lip therapy thingy. Now that we're done with that, I guess we're gonna move on with BB cream, and don't judge me if I have my BB cream in sachets, but since like, you know, Korean looks or Korean makeup looks mostly use BB cream rather than foundation, so we're gonna use BB cream. Yes, and we're just gonna put that all over our face. And then after that, we're gonna blend everything in with a damp beauty blender, and this one is kind of dirty because I've been using it recently. But I guess we're gonna start the Q&A. We're gonna first answer the questions given to me on Curious Cat. I actually changed my username in Curious Cat. I changed Andrea is awake to Andy with 3 D's and 3 Y's. I don't know what time I'm gonna sleep. We're gonna answer the first question. Somebody asked me for my full name. If you didn't know by now, my full name is Andrea Rosales. Yes, my middle name is Gail. It's Gail. Gail, and most of the people ask me why Andrea Gail. Well, I guess it's because it's derived from my mother's name, which is Abigail. So yeah, that's my full name, Andrea Rosales. So now that we got the BB cream blended out, we're gonna move on with concealer. Gonna put a little bit here, and gonna put some on the spots that we want to be concealed. Don't forget about the eye bags. And horrible. So I'm gonna blend again the concealer with this damp beauty blender. Let's move on with the next question. Okay, so next question. Ano kukunin mong strand sa SHS? I'm planning on taking Humes. Yeah, I'm not really sure yet, but yes. The next question is from Colleen. Hi, Colleen. Masaya ba sa dance troupe? Yes po, sobrang saya. Hi, dance troupe. If you're watching, I'm a disgrace, but yes. I guess I'm just gonna put some cheek tint for some color, or like just tint. The cheek tint that I'm using is really blendable but not that pigmented, so I don't really know how to feel about it, but it does its job, so yeah. And some of the forehead also. Okay, so now that we have a bit of tint, I guess we're gonna mattify it or just set it with some oil control powder or just some loose powder, whatever you want. I don't care. No, I do care, but you do you. So we're setting it. Alright, so now that we're done with that, let's proceed first with the next question. Someone asked, who's your ideal guy and why? Actually, I don't really have like a specific like ideal guy, like every aspect that I want to be in the guy is in that person. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't really have the most accurate ideal guy for me. I guess if it were like a celebrity or what, it would be either Thomas Sangster or Jimin from BTS, Kim Jisoo. Yeah, Korean actor Kim Jisoo. But I don't really know them personally, so I'm just judging based on how I know them or what I know about them. Okay, so we're gonna move on with like the accent of this whole look, which is gonna be like the eyeshadow. And I'm gonna use this Caroline Oil Control blush in the shade Fresh Tomato, and this really pigmented, so good luck to me. And I'm gonna use this as an eyeshadow, and I don't know why, but I'm just gonna use it. So I'm just gonna take a brush and work it, baby. So far so good. Oh, I'm just putting it on the base of my eyelid. Okay, does that look okay? Next, I really hope I make my eyeshadow even. Like, that will be a big achievement for me. I don't really know how to do like eyeshadow, except if it were like nude colors, because nude colors when it comes to eyeshadow are my comfort zone. So this is kind of like out of my comfort zone. Wala lang, share ko lang. I'm gonna actually take a lip brush. Just take any thin brush that you have, and I'm gonna put like some of the blush on my lower lash line, like have a bit of color of the red underneath my eyes. But I try to stay as close to the lash line as possible because I don't want it to be like, yeah. How does it look? Bad, but we gonna continue. So that is every question that I got just right now in Curious Cat. We're gonna move on with Instagram. So I'm taking this NYX or NYX Love in Paris eyeshadow palette, and I'm just gonna take some of this shade right here, the middle one, and just put like some on the inner corner. I don't know why, but we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna use the applicator that comes with the palette. Whoa. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some of this shade right here on the outer part of my eyelid. And the other eyelid. Then I'm gonna blend everything in with a brush, obviously. I think I'm gonna use also some of the middle shade and put it also on my outer crease. Or outer crease? Outer eyelid? I don't know. Because I think it's more pigmented than the other shade. Just a little bit, not too much. Then blend everything in again. And I guess now we're done with the eyeshadow. Yes, I guess we are done with the eyeshadow. And after that, I think we're gonna move on with the brows. But first, let me answer a question. Okay, so this question is from DCR Oxide. She's actually my batchmate, Hi Danes. And she said, Oh, she asked, what can you say about Ariana's new single, Thank You Next? I actually just heard it last night, but I didn't really finish it. But so far, so good, I guess. And yeah. So I think it's really catchy. It's really good. For the first time, I'm actually gonna do my brows, yeah. Next question is from Faranlin. This is from Aira. Hi, Aira. So, Aira asked, fave food. I guess right now or just recently, it would be milk tea and fries. Yeah. And maybe ice cream. Yeah. And the next question is from Casey. Hi, Casey. She asked, ba't ka nagsimula mag-YouTube channel, Lins? Pabati ako sa vlog, he love you. Okay, bati na kita, Casey. Ba't ako nagsimula sa YouTube channel, Lins? I don't really know. I guess it just kind of happened. Yeah, things happen. That's life. Before proceeding with the questions, we're gonna do our brows. And I'm, again, taking this NYX Love in Paris eyeshadow palette and taking this shade right here, the darkest one. And just, like, take an angled brush and do some strokes on my brows and see what I can do. That is dark. Okay. I'm just kind of filling in the blank spots in my brows. For the first time in forever, Andrea did her brows. Oh, that's too dark. Okay, so I'm gonna blend that with a spoolie. Oh, I'm gonna brush through my brows with a spoolie. Is it okay? Kinda, I don't know. Is it okay? Guessing it's okay. Okay, so next question before proceeding with the other eyebrow. It's from Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Miss you. She asked, miss mo na ba ako? Of course! Natanong pa ba yan? Miss you. So next question is actually from Bianca. She was my former classmate. And she asked, ba't ang ganda ng kilay mo? Syempre man, nasa kilay mo. Yeah, but thank you. Missy Biancs. So we're gonna proceed with the next eyebrow before proceeding with the other questions. It's really my first time doing my brows. Would that do it? I guess that would do it. And then we're gonna clean the edges with this LOL contour cream. Might have seen this in my past video. Actually, Moyon and Jello were the first to use this. Okay, so taking a new angled brush, we're gonna take some of this shade from the LOL contour palette. It's actually not an angled brush, but it works. Apply it on the edges for a cleaner eyebrow. Yes. And on the other side as well. I guess that's good. Next is from ASLEH. Who's your fave Filipino YouTuber? And by the way, can I get a shout out? Love ya. Okay, so shout out to you. And favorite Filipino YouTuber. I don't really have a specific favorite because I like watch various local YouTubers. So yeah. Next question is from Adrian Supanga. Supanga, my loves, I miss you so much. Okay, he asked me if miss ko na siya. Yes, I miss you so much. Okay, so that is the questions that I got on Instagram. And now let's move on lastly on Messenger or Facebook or whatever. Again, taking the shade Fresh Tomato Oil Control Blush. And then ever so slightly, because this is so pigmented, we're gonna put some on our cheeks. Smile. So far so good. Okay, this is so pigmented, but we can work this out. Oh my god, I just look like I got slapped on this part of my face. And then I guess to blend it out, I'm gonna put some of the oil control powder because it's so freaking pigmented. And I'm also gonna put some of the oil control blush again from Caroline in the shade Touch of Pink to like calm down the Fresh Tomato shade, if that's gonna work. Did it work? I don't know. Then I'm gonna apply powder again. I honestly don't know what I'm doing right now, just in this trial and error phase. And then we're gonna put some cheek tint to like I don't know, just gonna put some. We're gonna be red AF. Yeah, so I'm pink as pink right now. Wow, but I'm not complaining. If this is peachy, I don't know if it is, but I think it isn't. But yeah, highlighter. I'm actually gonna use two highlighters for this look. First, I'm gonna use this matte highlighter from Bench. You've already seen this in my past videos. Put it here, but not too much. Just a bit. Just blend it out with my fingers. Okay, so next highlighter is more of a golden shade. And it's the EV Advanced Glowout highlighter in the shade Candlelight. So I'm gonna use my fingers. Put some on the tip of my nose. Oh, she be glowing. Yeah. And some on my cheekbones. Then the other one that is really glowing. I think I put too much on this side. Ah, oh my god, the glow! Woo, girl! Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied with the highlight. We're gonna move on with the lips. And since I mentioned earlier that the lip tint that I'm using right now isn't really that pigmented, but it's really blendable, so I guess we're gonna apply multiple layers so to make that really pigmented effect. I know I should be using like a peachy shade of lip and cheek tint, but I don't really have any as of now. Is that good enough? And I guess I'm gonna apply a little bit of lip gloss. Not too much, just a little bit for extra shine. Curl the eyelashes as so. Really curl it. Oh my god, that glow though. Yeah, really curl it. Okay. Curl, 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 curl. And then we're gonna apply mascara. So I'm just gonna even out the clumps with a spoolie again, just to get rid of the clumps. Whoa! I think we're done. But before the montage of the look, I'm just gonna answer some of the questions that I received on Messenger or Facebook. Yeah. So first question that I received is from Kuya Vince. Hi Kuya Vince. He asked thoughts about LDR. I don't really have a lot of knowledge when it comes to LDR and stuff, but what I do know is that it's not easy, but it's not impossible either. It requires a lot of patience, commitment, loyalty, and all that stuff. Next one is from Trisha. Bakit pink na pink ka ngayon? Because we're achieving the peachy makeup look. So, hindi siya actually pink, but yeah. So, next question is from Moyon. He asked thoughts on me, and then he wanted to shout out, hi Moyon. And he asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? Fun fact, I actually wanted to be a ballerina nun when I was younger. I don't know why. I just had this dream of being a nun and a ballerina at the same time, but now I am quite not completely, but quite decided that I want to be a flight attendant if possible. Next question is from Erin. She asked, this kind of deep, ba't mo pa tinanggap yung tao na yun kung alam mo na iiwan ka pala nun? I guess it's because you're really willing to take the risk for that person. So I guess that's really awesome. So, and then next is from Krister. Do you plan to go to Manila for senior high or college? I guess, I don't know for senior high, but I think so for college, yes. And then next is from Ace. Anong favorite number mo sa electric fan? And I actually answered him. I said 0. You know why? Kasi kailangan tipid tayo sa kuryente. Andrea for president. Okay, so that is all the questions that I have received tonight. So, I guess we're gonna move on with the montage of the makeup look. So, 3, 2, 1...